Here we're asked to simplify each of the following expressions. So start with A here, where I need a common denominator to add these. So I'm going to multiply by my giant ones here. So 6 over 6 and 8 over 8. So that my denominator becomes 48. I'm going to do this down here. And 48. And once they're common, then we can go ahead and combine like terms. So then I'm going to distribute that 8 to get 16x minus 40. Distribute the 6 to get 6x plus 6. Then I'm going to combine like terms here. So 16 plus 6 is 22x. And negative 40 plus a positive 6 is negative 34 over 48. I'm going to see if there's any common factors. It looks like there is. So greatest common factor may be of 2. 11x minus 17 over 2 times 24. So simplified answer here is just 11x minus 17 over 24 for A. Go ahead and erase this to give me some more space here. So second one for B here, we got to get a common denominator again. And to do that, I'm going to start by factoring. So this x squared plus 2x minus 8, I'm going to change that into x plus 4, x minus 2. If you need more practice factoring, make sure to ask for some help on that one. And now, because I'm only missing just the x minus 2 on the right, I don't need to multiply anything on the left side. So when I rewrite this, I now just have x over my denominator plus, and I'm going to distribute this to get 2x minus 4 over my denominator. And I got combine like terms to get 3x minus 4 over x plus 4 times x minus 2. And so then I'm going to go ahead and nothing I can factor there, so we're good to go. So for C, now it's not adding or subtracting, so I don't need to worry about common denominators because there's only one. So instead, I'm going to start by finding the greatest common factor on the top, which is x. And I know that I can also factor out an x here to cancel these out. Nice and simple. I like this one. Over 4x squared. Remember, you cannot, biggest mistake people are making nowadays is trying to cancel like, 2 and 4. Because of this subtraction sign, can't do anything like that. So just be careful on that. For D, let's do D here. D is a little bit tougher. 2 over x. So remember that the x to the power of negative 1 means that it moves to the denominator. And when we're dealing with this here, 2 times x to the power of negative 1, the negative 1 only applies to the x, not the 2. So that's why I'm doing 2 over x here. And then minus 3 over x squared, because of that negative. All of that divided by 4 over x to the power of 3. So now that I have fractions within a fraction, I'm going to use the idea of the giant 1 to get rid of them all. I'm going to find basically the lowest common denominator between the three of these, which is x cubed, and that is what gives me the number of which I multiply for my giant 1. So now I'm going to distribute the x to the power of 3 into all three of those terms. I'll write out the problem here and then I'll simplify it all so that you can see. 3x cubed over x squared and 4x cubed over x cubed. Now I'm going to simplify each of these. So this here becomes 2x squared. This here becomes 3x because 2 of the x's can cancel out. This here becomes just 4. And now I just need to look at this to see if there's anything else that I can cancel. And it looks like we're all good here. So I'll finish with that one as well.